Dyer's Daily. I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here 2020 Series 20, and I've just watched episode 4, which aired on the 18th of November 2020. And here is my reaction to it. Well, we're 4 days into ITV's old but new but old castle-based reality TV show, and I must say that I am enjoying it very much. And we started off tonight's show with Victoria's initial apparent inability to tell a joke, and then Mo Farah's initial apparent inability to take a joke, which I thought was very funny and quite endearing, especially her reaction at the end. Excellent. Then we went on eventually into the what's it called, like the coin challenge or something, and I didn't quite understand what was going on with the barrels. I think I kind of tuned out for a second, but I do like the fact that they've kept it in there. And of course, it gave Jessica and AJ some screen time. But really, it led to one of the funniest bits of the episode so far, where they basically won bread thanks to that survey question about the Welsh flag, and then they all basically got very excited about bread and butter, which Ant and Dec said they're getting very early this year about their kind of obsession with food. And I think what you can take from it is that they're in a different location, so therefore they're going to react a little bit differently to normal. It's cold, it's probably wet, and it's dark over there in the castle, and so their hunger is going to be acting just a little bit differently to normal. So we are going to see a little bit more desperation in the food stakes, if that's the right word. So today's trial was split into 3 parts, and it introduced 2 new campmates, singer Russell Watson and West End star Ruthie Henshaw. Is it Ruthie Henshaw or Ruth Henshaw? It's something along those lines, isn't it? Yes, should do my research, shouldn't I? Yes. So they did their trial, split into 3 parts. The first part was basically the stocks and barrel thing, wasn't it? Which was very funny. Poor Russell chipping his tooth there. Then they went on to the fisheye thing, and then the critters in your knickers, or whatever it was called, which is a very funny title, by the way, and the dance moves. Certainly going with that theatre theme that the whole thing presented. Wonderful. I think they're going to be very good additions to the camp. I don't think it's going to shake it up particularly. I think in previous years they put people in there to try and stir the pot, and usually it's a little bit later. Is it me, or is everything happening just a little bit too fast? I think they're kind of throwing us with some of the greatest hits, to try and tempt people in, so that they feel that even though the location is different, the show is still the same as it always is. And I think it is. I think we're still getting those funny moments, and also we're getting a little bit of change as well because of the theme of this year's series. And of course we ended the episode with today's meal, which was oxtail. Very interesting, and probably one of the most widely excited reactions to food I think I've ever seen on the show. And of course the stone throwing fun with Shane Ritchie and Jordan, which ended the episode quite nicely. And again, I'm not bored yet. I'm still enjoying the show and looking forward to where they can go.
Dyer's Daily.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Dyer's Daily with me, Jamie Dyer. Please remember to rate, comment and subscribe on your favourite podcast provider. Also, check out me on social media. You can tweet at JamieDyer89 on Twitter, or facebook.com/JamieDyer89 and like my page on there. Also, check me out on YouTube. Just type in Dyer's Daily and you'll find me. Bye-bye for now.